as in comes the first ball, and Hughes gets a bottom edge onto that. In fact, Harrison Ward has got the bottom edge onto that, and he's going to get the first boundary.
There's Henry and bowls to Hughes, and this is lofted away through the offside. That'll be 4 runs. That's the first authentic.
In comes Overton, bowls, and he's caught behind. He's caught behind is Hughes. That's a big wicket, that, for Somerset. He's disappointed, the Australian. The New South Walian has to go back. Caught behind. Big wicket, that one. Overton strikes. Sussex 17 for 1.
Yeah, chasing a wide one, really. And a good low catch by Tom Kohler-Cadmore. And that's a big wicket, because he's been in very good form, Daniel Hughes, and has a very good record in T20 cricket as well. So going over the wicket, in and bowls. Again, this is down the leg side. That's gone for 4. He's there and bowls, and this is short and might be a catch. Craig Overton takes the catch. That's the second wicket, and well, it wasn't a particularly good ball from Riley Meredith, but it did the business, and that is the end of Harrison Ward. He's gone, caught Overton, bowled Meredith for 14, and here's Matt Henry back into the attack, bowling to James Coles. This hits this up in the air. Lewis Gregory takes the catch. It's the third wicket, and the dangerous James Coles has gone, trying to clip Matt Henry over the top of mid-wicket, not getting anything on it at all, really, and another straightforward catch, this time taken by Somerset skipper Lewis Gregory. And from Matt Henry to John Simpson, another Yorker driven down the ground. That's 4 runs. It was an attempted Yorker, and he didn't get. Goldsworthy in bowls. This is driven hard down the ground. Craig Overton's coming across and can't cut it off. Goldsworthy to Allsop, tosses this one up. This is driven down the ground, and again Craig Overton.
Gregory is going to continue himself from the Cromwell Road end, and attempted launched it down the pitch, but an inside edge. Loving the stats at the moment as Gregory comes in and bowls, and Simpson hoiks that away through the leg side for the first maximum of the match, and it goes into the hospitality area. People scatter for cover and try and hide their free champagne.
John Simpson, who's been rather monopolising the strike, and that's hammered away through the offside for 4 runs. Just a gentle, well, he shouldn't really bowl looseners.
Faces Henry, and Allsop hammers that down the ground. Is it going to be 4? Is it going to be 6? I think it's gone all the way. It has. Down towards sort of long on. Sussex 92 for 3. Final ball of this over. Henry comes in and bowls. An edge. Is there through to the wicket keeper? Yes, there is. He's up to the wicket. He bowls, and this one's heaved away through the leg side. It's going to be a boundary, I think. Yes, through mid wicket to the. As he's pulls this one away, virtually the same area, and it'll be the same result. 4 more as Meredith drops short again. Slightly squatted, bat raised, as then edges that down towards, plays it down towards third man, guided down towards third man, and he comes through for a 50. So half century for John Simpson, coming off of 35 deliveries.
The scourge of Somerset. Green isn't in bowls. This is hammered through the offside by John Simpson. Well, it's the shot of the evening, I think, that from John Simpson.
Oh, Meredith is in, he's up to the wicket now, he bowls, and this one is hoiked away over square leg for 6 by Clark. There was a fielder out there, but he needed to have been 20 foot tall to have been in with a chance of a catch.
As Gregory is in and bowls, and this is swung away, and Will Smead takes the catch. He takes the catch, goes back over the boundary and reclaims it, and they are going to have a look at this, and it's John Simpson who is not sure whether he's out or not. We will watch the replay, and
Henry's going to bowl to Jack Carson, the Northern Irishman. Carson goes to launch that down the ground. He's going to be caught at long on. He is.
Craig Overton.
Gregory, he's round the wicket, bowls, and this time it's hit cleanly, but only to the man at long on. He comes in now, he's up to the wicket in bowls, and it's a 4-1 driven down the ground. Now this is going to bisect the 2 fielders at long on and long off.
He's in bowls. This is swung away over the top of Matt Henry for 4 runs. He's in and bowls, slower ball, and bowls him. Here's Meredith then to Tamal Mills. He's there, bowls, it's driven, and it's 4 runs. 166 for 8. And Timar Mills finishes with a fine offside shot through extra cover. Will Smeed, he's in and bowls. Smeed will pick up 4 runs, I think, down to the third man boundary. Just Smeed, who drives this beautifully away through the offside. Lovely shot from Will Smeed. Robinson to Smeed. Oh, he bowled! Knocked his off stump out of the ground, brought one back into Will Smeed. And, well, Robinson absolutely elated, being engulfed by his Sussex teammates, and well they might, because that's a big breakthrough for
bowls. It's edged and it's going to beat the short third man fielder and go to the boundary for 4.
Now, if there'd been a slip there, he's in and bowls, and this is massive. This is swung away over the top of the Hospitality. Robinson in and bowls to Kola Cadmore, who drives that down the ground. Not sure that Robinson in and bowls, and this is huge again.
That's going to be 6 more.
Away over straight mid wicket for a massive 6. That's 2 6s in the over.
Deep backward square leg as Mills comes in. It's short. It's going to go out towards square leg, but it's going to be in front of square, and it's going to be 4. That was comes in and bowls. It's driven brilliantly through the offside for 4 runs through the covers. That's a superb shot from Lammonby. He's up to the wicket now. He bowls, and this one's slashed away by Lammonby, and that's going to be 4 more. Somerset move past 50 at the end of the 4th over.
McAndrew to Lammonby, who scoops this away down to fine leg 4 6.
Blimey, what a shot that is. That's the first one we've seen of those, isn't it, this match?
Is.
Ollie Robinson, he's up to the wicket, he bowls it short, and it's pulled by Kola Cadmore, and that'll be 4.
Not a very good delivery.
Robinson comes into bowl to Kola Cadmore, who's bottom edged that past the wicket-keeper for 4 more runs.
It's Mills to Kola Cadmore, who hits this hard in through the offside for 4 runs. And it's Coles to Kola Cadmore, short, and that's gone miles.
That is huge.
Absolutely miles. That's out of the ground and far away.
Carson comes in and bowls, and saying that, Lammonby has swung that high, and has that gone all the way? No, it's 1 bounce for 4. As Lammonby waits for Carson, it's Fuller, it's spun high up in the air, this should be caught, and is. So Lammonby goes to 35, Sussex have a breakthrough. Is it too little too late, or is it the start of the comeback? We'll wait and see, but either way, Jack Carson has a wicket. Tom Lammonby goes to 35. That was, he backed away and he chipped it high in the air.
As Coles bowls to him, and he drives that into the offside. There should be just the single, and that is Tom Kola Cadmore's 50. Rapturous applause around the ground.
Kola Cadmore and facing Carson again. That one shorter again and whipped away, and that'll be 4 more, will it? Yes, it beats the diving fielder.
McAndrew to Abel,
hello.
That's 6. That's a huge hit from Tom Abel. That is out of the ground as well. That's another new ball, please.
3, Timar Mills trying to prevent that as he comes in and bowls, and this one is driven away beautifully, handsomely by Kola Cadmore for 4 more. It was Fuller from Mills. Still got 6 overs to bowl after this one as Mills comes in and bowls. Oh, he's bowled him! Chopped on, I think, by Kola Cadmore.
Yeah, chopped it on, making room for himself to run it down to third man, and succeeded only in running it onto his stumps. But fine innings from Tom Kola Cadmore. 64 from 43 deliveries.
Oh, that was well. He followed him, Mills, because he was backing away. He followed him.
Coles bowls, he makes room for himself, drives this away through the offside. Lovely shot from the youngster. That's 4 runs. McAndrew in and bowls. Abel edges this down to third man for 4. Width from McAndrew. He's in bowls. And oh my goodness me, that's a huge hit. Thomas Rue. It's Coles to Abel, 2 runs are needed. Abel lofts this over the top. It's out towards the extra cover boundary. That's the winning hit. And Tom Abel finishes on 36. Somerset finish on 169 for 3.